By day 3 of attempting to hike 200 miles in a week on the Mount to Sea Trail, I quickly realized how exhausting of a pace this was going to be for me. I really do not know how the FKTers do it. Okay, I'm in Hanging Rock State Park. I'm not going to hike up to hit Hanging Rock, but I am going to see a couple waterfalls. First up, Hidden Falls. And now Window Waterfall. I've made it to Danbury, which is another Civil War historical town. This is Moody Tavern, which was Stoneman's headquarters. Original post office built here in 1762. Okay, now that actually looks kind of old. Okay, so apparently this town is like a famous historical spot because one, Confederate Army passed through here, and two, a senator from like Mississippi, Alabama, back in the 1800s was born near here. The Dan River. Apparently you can go tubing down it, but it's too cold right now. So I did catch Michael's cold. It hasn't been bugging me too much. It's been pretty light. Like from day one, I could feel it, but been mostly okay. But now it's kind of settled into my chest and I'm just congested a little. Not too bad. Enough to still hike, but it is making me sound a little funny. I think I'm gonna dump my garbage here. Yeah, here looks like a good spot. Oh my goodness. My dreams have come true! Hi! Oh my goodness, 4 kittens! Ran out of the woods straight at me! I said hi, and then suddenly I'm surrounded by kittens. Ah! What do I do? I want them all! Hi! Okay, so a girl on a truck came driving by and she saw me sitting on the ground. She didn't see the kittens, but she stopped to see if I was okay. I was like, no. And then she noticed all the kittens on me and we weren't really sure what to do, so we piled them in her truck and we drove up to the nearest house because off the road like I could see a mailbox, so I figured we were close to the house. It was actually kind of a drive up to there, and they said no, it's not their cats, and there was no other house anywhere nearby, so we didn't know where Mama Cat was. Man, I want all 4 of them, but I have no way of carrying them, and I don't have service to ask for Michael to come drive up and get kitties. So the girl works on a farm, and also her sister I guess lives on a farm, and she works at a animal shelter or whatever. So she took the kitties, and I got her number, so if I want to keep one of the kitties, I will call her when I get home. But not today. Quick side note about the kittens. They had been taken care of by humans and had been abandoned on the side of the road. They were starving. They were not just random strays that we picked up off the road. Like they needed a legit home. I have passed by so much corn on the side of the road, like miles of it. This is gotta be my favorite time of year to road walk. Hello, chickens! Hello! I've been going so slow today. And every time I try to speed up to get caught up on time, something happens. Like, oh, my foot starts hurting. You have to stop and take care of that. Or, oh, now there's kittens in the woods. And that needs to be dealt with. And finally got to a point like, okay, if I'm going to make the minimum distance I need to get off of the busy highway before dark, I only have to go like, max speed, no stopping for 6 hours straight. Like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I found an RV park that's 2 miles off trail, but at least it cuts off 3.5 miles for today, and I'm already off the busy highway. So I should make it there before dark. Yeah, so a lot shorter of a day than originally planned, but closing up day 3, so I've been hiking 3 full days. By the time I get there, I will have hiked 91 miles so far on this trip. And here we have the majestic horse in its natural habitat, a field. Ain't they beauties? Here are the Cascades of Cascades Preserve. Thank you, Oak Ridge, for putting in the gravel walkway. So nice. It's a huge house. It's like from Pollyanna or something. That looks like a bad angle for a tree to grow out. I just went through Summerfield, and now I've made it to a beautiful greenway. So much kudzu! Lots of love, lots of love. Prettiest part of the trip so far.